There are fires that people build, and then there are fires that are already there, waiting for someone to find them. This one doesn't belong to anyone. It doesn't go out. It doesn't spread. It just stays. And sometimes people find it. 2 of them did. They didn't arrive together. Not really. It just feels like they did. Because that's how you first see them, sitting across from each other, like they've done this before, like they already understand something that hasn't been said yet. The fire moves, but they don't. Not much, just enough to remind you they're still there. If you watch long enough, you'll notice something. It's small at first, easy to miss. One of them always looks toward the trees, not directly, not obviously, just enough, like she heard something that didn't make a sound. The other one doesn't react. She stays focused on the fire, like that's the only place she's allowed to look. That's usually when it happens, not all at once, not in a way you can point to, just gradually. One of them stands slowly, like she already knows she's supposed to. No hesitation, no question. She doesn't say anything. She doesn't look back. She just leaves the light and walks toward the part of the forest that the fire doesn't reach. If you try to follow her, you can't. Not really. The further she gets, the less clear it becomes. Whether she's moving or if the darkness is just taking her shape away. And then she's gone. The strange part isn't that she left. It's that the other one doesn't react. Not immediately. She just sits there, like nothing changed, like this was always going to happen, like she's waiting for something, but not for her to come back. If you stay long enough, you'll start to feel it, that quiet shift, the kind that doesn't come from the outside, but from somewhere deeper. Because after a while, you stop watching them, and you start recognizing it, the position, the fire, the silence. It starts to feel familiar, not in a way you can explain, just familiar. And then it happens again, not the same way, not exactly, but close enough that you can't ignore it anymore. This time, it's harder to tell which one stands, or if anyone stood at all, because now you're not just watching it, you're remembering it. And that's when it becomes a problem. Because people assume they went missing, that something happened to them out there in the dark. But that's not what this is. Nothing is taking them. Nothing is chasing them. They're not lost. They just stop being where they were. And after a while, so does the other one. The fire stays. It always does. That's the part nobody questions. They talk about the girls. They talk about the forest. But they never ask why the fire is still there, waiting, unchanged, like it hasn't lost anything at all. If you sit long enough, you'll understand something most people miss. The fire doesn't bring people together. It shows you who's already been here before. And if you keep watching, you might notice something else. The way they sit, the way they don't speak. The way one of them always leaves first. It's not random, it's not new, it's just repeating. And the only reason it feels like a story is because you weren't here the last time it happened, but you are now. So just sit with the fire and watch what happens. You don't need to figure it out. You don't need to understand where you are or how you got here. Just stay where you are. Nothing is asking anything from you right now. Not the fire, not the rain, not whatever brought you here. Let your hands rest where they already are. You don't have to place them. You don't have to adjust them. Just let them be still and notice the weight of them. Let your shoulders drop. Just a little. Not all at once. Not forced. Just enough. to feel the difference. There's nothing you need to hold on to right now, nothing you need to prepare for. The movement around you will continue, whether you follow it or not. So you can stop following it. You can let it pass, like it was always going to. The sound will keep going. The rhythm will stay steady, and you don't need to match it. You don't need to keep up with it. Just notice it and let it move past you. If your breathing feels uneven, that's fine. It doesn't need to be fixed. It doesn't need to be controlled. Just notice where it is and leave it there. It will slow down on its own. Not because you made it, but because it always does. If your thoughts keep moving, let them move. You don't need to stop them. You don't need to follow them either. They can pass the same way everything else does. In and then out again. You're not trying to control anything here. Not the fire, not the rain, not the road, not the feeling of being here. Just stay where you are and let everything else move around. If something pulls your attention, that's okay. You don't have to push it away. Just notice that it's there and let it fade on its own. There's no need to rush this. Nothing is waiting for you to finish. Nothing is expecting you to get it right. You can take your time or not think about time at all. And if you feel your body settling, even slightly, just let that happen too. You don't need to hold on to it. You don't need to make it stay. It will come and go like everything else. The fire will keep moving. The rain will keep falling. The road will keep stretching, whether you watch it or not. And you can stay right here without adjusting, without deciding, without trying to understand it. Just here. If your breathing slows, you'll notice it. If it doesn't, that's fine too. Nothing about this depends on that. You don't